Hello, everyone. It's Allison, and I have a guest here today. Her name is Alyssa, and she's from BC, and she's going to share her story of how she's been able to be a stay at home mom and actually quit her job and has replaced her income from working online. So, Alyssa, if you want to just start out and give us a kind of a quick overview of your last couple of years, that would be great.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, my name's Alicia, and I'm, as she said, from BC. And I have been running my digital business now for just coming up on 3 years in March. And I have been running my business full time since April of 2019. So it's coming up, will be coming up soon for 2 years of
Nice.
working from home and was able to leave my full-time job. So I'm a single mom of a 3.5-year-old, and she keeps me very busy. She was a huge motivation for why I want to be at home and not working that 9 to 5 job in the office. It was a huge change for me, and it was in a good way.
Yes, I'm sure. My girl will be 3 in a couple months here, so
Okay.
pretty similar in age.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was calling you Alyssa. It's Alicia, right?
It's Alicia, yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
So you've been doing your business just for a couple years then, and you were able to quit your job this just last little bit?
Yeah, in April of 2019. So I was about a year into my business before I left my full-time job. So what had happened is when I started my job, I was on maternity leave with my daughter. For anyone here in Canada watching, we have a year of paid maternity leave. So my maternity leave was ending, and I was getting a little bit anxious about going back to work. She's a year old, and I just wanted to stay at home with her. I got kind of accustomed to that year of staying at home with her. So I was like, well, what can I do? There's got to be something I can do. And I had happened to come across a webinar and watched the webinar and learned about this digital business. And that's where I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to try this out and see what I can do. And so I did end up having to go back to work, which was absolutely okay. And that's at the point where I was like, okay, I really need to focus on my business and I need to get motivated here. And within 9 months of being back at work, I was able to fire my boss and be able to be home with my daughter. And yeah, so like every day I get to spend with her, and that's absolutely
awesome.
Huge for me, see all her milestones and everything.
Yeah, that's great. I'm sure that was really good motivation that, okay, I'm going back after maternity leave, but I know this isn't forever, right? I'm going to do what I need to do with my business. And you knew that the potential was there, right? That you could eventually quit. And so, yeah, that's great. Great. Just quick. So what's your typical day at home like?
There's not too much I have to do for my business. So I wake up in the morning. I will look and see if I get any notifications, if anyone's inquired or asked me messages. The nice thing about this business is I don't have to reach out to anybody, like no friends or family or anything like that. So people contact me and inquire. So I answer any kind of messages I have, and I do that throughout the day. And I just work on my business page that I have, and I'm also a coach in the business, so sometimes I do calls throughout the day, but it's not time consuming. I only spend a few hours of my day on my business, and the beauty of it is I can run it from anywhere. It can be my laptop, my cell phone, and I can be anywhere. So I'm not stuck at home. I could be at the park with my daughter, for example, and if I had a message, I could quickly answer it on my phone and then just continue with what we're doing at the park. It's not something that's time consuming or anything like that.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the big perks that I love.
Yeah.
Be out at the park and, somebody's messaged me. Okay, take 30 seconds quick and get back to them. And then, back to the swings or back to whatever we're doing, right? It just fits in. To me, it fits in perfect for moms, right?
It really does, yeah.
And if you have, other more time-consuming things, you can do them while they're taking a nap, right? Or, later in the evening or, first thing in the morning. So for me, I think it is the perfect thing for a mom that wants to be at home. So
It really is. Like there's no schedule. You're on your own time frame. You have no boss. There's nobody telling you what to do. You're just doing your business as is, and you can do it like you said whenever you want. It could be in the morning, it could be in the afternoon when your little one's having a nap. It really doesn't matter. It's just to try and fit a little bit of time in each day.
Yeah. Great. So what would you say, aside from the things you've already mentioned, what do you enjoy most about doing this?
Well, for one, I did not like my previous job. So for me, I'm just happy to not be going to the office every day. I worked really early in the morning, and the days were really long and drawn out, and I was not happy. So I'm really happy to be home with my daughter. I see her milestones. I just get to spend that time with her that I wouldn't have otherwise had. I don't have to send her to daycare. I don't have to have anybody else watch her. If she has some kind of event to go to, I know we're kind of limited in events right now with COVID and everything, but if she has something to go to, I'm able to be there. I could be there with her and do those things, and I don't have somebody else taking her or doing it with her. And for me, that's huge. Just to be able to see her every day, see her from when she wakes up to when she goes to bed, and just get to spend that quality time with her, especially as she's 3.5. She'll be starting kindergarten soon. So it's it's really nice to spend that time with her before she starts going to school.
That's great. Yeah, and I think most moms, when you think about having a baby and think about, having kids, you think, okay, I'm going to be there, right? I'm going to be the one that they need, when they wake up from their nap, that's going to be me. I don't, when they're sick and they need something, I want that to be me, right? You don't think of, okay, I'm going to leave them and, just see them for a few hours at night. I think most moms want to, have that time, and it's not always feasible with finances, but we're so lucky that we've come across this business that we can work it from home and within those little times with our kids so that we can experience that. And really, that's why I wanted to do this quick interview with Alicia, just to show that it is possible. And if there are so many moms, and we have in our business community, we have so many moms that are doing this every day, and that they get to enjoy being at home with their kids and the added bonus of earning an income while they're doing that. And so if any of you out there are looking for something similar, it doesn't hurt to check it out. I've got my website there if you want to take a quick look and see, www.learningtoearn.ca. And of course, you can always, message us, find us on Facebook. That would be great. So any last words, Alicia?
No, I mean, just try to take that leap of faith. It doesn't hurt to learn more. It doesn't cost anything. So just to check it out, it's a free online workshop to see what we're up to. And then you can go from there. And that's about it.
Yeah, it never hurts to check into it, right? Definitely. And it is free, like you said. Just your time to check into it. So, all right. Well, thank you very much. And if you're at all curious, any of you moms out there, we do urge you to check into it, and you never know what could come out for you. So thank you, everyone, and have a great day.
Bye.